the biggest concern that most people have that come through the criminal justice system is really, am I going to jail? And that's an important issue, no question, that's an important issue. But we try to look a little bit further down the line, and the bigger issue is going to be that record. So when you find a lawyer, you really want somebody who's going to go over that and make sure that if there's ways of sort of working out so that you do not have a record, and it is possible. There's a lot of cases if just scenario if your child is under the age of 22, there's scenarios in which he can walk away from the criminal justice system with no record, even though he's an adult. There's also certain charges that are expungible and diversion eligible so that you will not have a record. So that's really the primary focus. Again, I step back a little bit. Our real primary focus is to make sure you don't go to jail, but our secondary primary focus is to make sure you don't walk away with a record. Having a record could be detrimental to the rest of your life. Everything is online nowadays. So if someone wanted to know about you, all they do is have to type on and they would find that you actually have a record in the D.C. Superior Court or you have a record in the state of Maryland. All of that's online now. So if you really, that's why it's critical that you find an experienced lawyer, you find someone that can help protect you from keeping you out of that system so that you're not on the court's website as an individual that has a record. And I'm sure most of you know that if you have a criminal record, it's going to be harder and harder to get a job. And the job market, as you all know, it's not great out there. So not having a record is one step up.